Hey everyone, Jade Ethan here. Today I'm going to be doing a video review of the Midcity Engineering Video in Motion module. Now this module allows you to watch videos or DVDs in your navigation head unit while you're in drive. As you already know, Mercedes-Benz has deactivated this feature, would only allow you to watch movies if you're in park and if the parking emergency brake is on, right? So this particular module overrides that. This is a very good, option in my opinion, because it allows you to, your passenger, or your kids in the back, if you have kids, to watch videos, while the car is moving, keep them entertained, good for long trips. I was lucky enough to actually pick up this module, at a good price on the forum. But I played with this for a couple of days, and, I actually had wanted to get this, and I was actually going to pay full price. So if you're in the market for this, if you want this functionality, you're going to have to spend $3.99. But in my opinion, I was going to spend that $3.99 anyway, because I think that the price justifies for what you're trying to do. So I'm going to go ahead and turn my car on, and I'll just give you a quick demo on how it works. So just keep in mind that this is not a open box review, because obviously I've already installed it, and just so you know, it took about 20 minutes for me to install it. But if you read through the instructions carefully, it'll probably take you about 10 minutes. Really, that's how simple it is. There's no cutting of wires. It's all harnesses. It's all plug and play. There's no, it's a pretty straightforward install. If you have any questions on it, you can always hit me up. So right now I have the car in park, and as you can see here, I have this display here because I already have the DVD on. So in order for me to bypass that, all I really need to do is press this phone off switch for 2 seconds, and you'll see that I have Jim Brickman concert showing on my screen. So I'm actually going to turn up the volume a little bit.
Friendship and people is really what I like to write about. And that song actually grew out of an argument.
Now, one of the nice things I like about this, the sound system itself on the Mercedes S550 W221 is that, this actually acts as like a real home theater, because there's a center channel, and the center channel's in the front. So when you're actually playing, your movies, the voice is actually coming from the center channel, not from, around the car through the other speakers. So you're actually getting a real home theater experience. So quickly, I'll just show you some other functionality. If I want to go to the menus, I just press the command system button, and I have this DVD option here. And if I press that, these are a bunch of features. And these are things that I actually can, control while I'm driving, of course. If I go to DVD functions, it allows me to go back to menu. So that'll allow me to go back to the main menu. And the nice thing about it is, you can see here, these are the chapters. By pressing the command switch, I can actually toggle between the different scenes if I wanted to. So let's say I want to go to Freedom. I press that, and I have the option to select, which I'm going to press down on the system. Now, if you see this particular screen, all you need to do is press the down, and that thing will go away. Now, the other nice thing that I've noticed is that when I played around with it, is that since you already have 6 slots for DVDs or CDs, you can actually put 6 DVDs in here, and it'll act as a changer. So if I were to click here, you'll see that I actually have 2 DVDs loaded up. I have the first one, which is the Jim Brickman concert, and the second one, which is Matrix Revolution. So I can actually select that, and it's actually going to load my disc. So here we are. We have the menu, and again, if I ever wanted to deactivate this for whatever reason, I can also press this phone off switch. As you can see, I have turned it off, but I'll turn it back on. So Now I can actually go full screen if I wanted to, or I can wait for the menu to come up. But what I'll do is actually already went to the menu, so I am going to go to play movie. So I'm going to hit the down button on the command system controller and hit select, and I'll pull up the volume so you can kind of get a feel of, you know, what it sounds like. And again, sound quality is excellent. So that's really main functionality. Now, reversing the car. When you reverse the car, I think it activates the backup camera, but in this particular case, I don't have a camera. But if I put it back into drive, there you go. The screen is back. Now, this is where, you know, this is the reason why you're buying the unit. You know, you want to be able to watch the movies, you know, while you're in drive. So I'm actually gonna, as you can see, I'm driving up a little bit, but I'm actually not gonna go far and, you know, risk getting into an accident. But here, I mean, I'm in drive, and you know, you can see that things are still functioning. Now, there was a question about on the forum, what happens if you, you know, go to your navigation and you know, go somewhere? Is that going to disrupt your navigation? So I actually never tried that, so I'm actually going to do that for the first time. So I'm going to go back to my navigation, and I'm going to go, let's say for example, my last destinations.
Your route is being calculated.
Now this is actually, so you can see the destination's activated. I'm going to go back to my video. Now actually, this won't be a real good test, but I guess if you have any questions on this, I'll kind of play with this and I'll give you my feedback later on. But you can always, you know, hit me up on the forum. You know, feel free to just ask me questions. You know, any questions, stupid questions, whatever the case. I'm here to help. So that's it. I mean, that's the navigation portion of it. Now, I actually haven't tested it on a road trip yet, so I'm sure this will be good for, you know, my wife and kids. In terms of, like, can you output video out to you know, to your other head units? Because I actually have in my car additional head units, so I'm actually trying to research that, because if I have the ability to play, you know, one source on all the video, displays in my car, that'll just make it a lot easier. You know, in case, you know, we all want to watch the same movie, that just makes it seamless. You know, it's just more clean to do that. So again, you know, you can in my opinion, I think it's a good buy. I mean, you can pick it up for $3.99. I was fortunate to pick it up on the forum for a very good price, but I actually had plans to purchase it at full price. I think it's like $3.99. In my opinion, I think the price justifies what you're trying to do. I think it's you know, it's a good clean install. There's no, you know, no wires. Everything is done through harnesses, and I think it's you know, this is a very good piece. You know, if you ever want to sell it, let's just say you trade in your vehicle, you want to post it up on eBay, I'm sure you get you'll get a good amount of money back for it. You know, posting it up and reselling it. So that is it. If you have any questions, feel free to hit me up. Okay, have a good day.